welcome to another edition of Gist with me. So it's still on the ongoing Big Brother Naija series. No lose guard though. The week started with Indonesia's eviction. I mean, how many of you saw that coming? I personally, I didn't see that week 3. How is the show going so far? I mean, this week 3 was interesting. It was kind of roller coaster emotion. There was ups and downs. There were the good and the bad. We had tears. We had lots of kisses. We had some, some intimacy scene. We had a great time from Indonesia to Nelita winning the HOH, to Annie X Wande winning the next Jan Oda, to Nelita still winning immunity. I mean, it's really a great week for them, and I'm really happy about that. And the interesting and not so shocking part is Nelita pair choosing the chica for their companion instead of everybody was expecting them to go for the aces, but surprisingly they went to choose the chica. But why? I'm already excited that we'll get to see loads of things in the HOH lounge this week, but they surprised us. They all have their reason. According to Nelly, she said they need to get their head in the game. They don't want to get distracted. They don't want to this. And really, they were feeling sad. I mean, the Tofa and such, because at some point they felt probably they are using them to play their game or something. But the game is the game. Everybody just has to do what's best for them. Same eviction night. We have this Annie, Wani, Ruti, Gbasgbo. Of course. I think that thing just kept on ringing in my head for like 3 days straight. Ruti. It's been so interesting. It's more like a roller coaster kind of thing. There are ups, there are the down, there are the good parts, there are the bad parts, there are the lovely type, there are the fight, bit of intimacy, kisses, this and that. It's an exciting week actually. I really enjoyed it, from their party from the pool party to their party. Then we have some truth or dare that truth or dare just keep on bringing loads of things. I mean, this record is on another level, but things must happen. So let's dive right into the activities for this week. What actually opened the door of this week is Chinwe and Zion. What the God? Those pair last week, they were having ups and downs. Then this week we could see some of their bedroom moments. Not just their bedroom moments, but with the housemates. Like they were peeping and they could actually see everything they were doing. It's just wow. And to Chinwe, she was not okay or something. She was still kind of, but I mean, they're in a relationship, so anything can happen in a relationship. It's just one thing that really made up, like, for the up and down they had last week. You could actually hear some conversation with Zion and other housemates saying he can't settle down with Chinwe because of, I don't know, she's this conversation with other housemates in the house, telling us reason why he can't break up with Chinwe inside the house, but he just have to wait till they reach outside to do that. It's not necessary for the game after all. Then to Chinwe, Kelly, Ray, and Kesia conversation about did you bath? I don't know if you guys watched that. When Kelly Ray was asking Chinwe, did you bath? I mean, that was an interesting conversation. Bath, I'm still trying to decode that bath. I can't decode. Anita celebrated her birthday in the house. It was wow. The housemates sang for her, and I'm sure she felt, even me that I'm outside, I felt very happy. Happy birthday in arrears, Anita. I felt very happy. So even I can guarantee you that she felt really, really happy in the house. With Stofan giving her some kind of breakfast in bed kind of thing. I mean, then the next beautiful moment is Nelly and Serge. Oh my god, they had some, lip they had some lip locking moment, and the breakfast in bed was very beautiful with the housemaid singing. Oh my god, come in love. God, I mean, it was very romantic. Like the aces they're really trying, but is it real? Do you guys think it's real? Please let me know in the comment section. Why I actually think, even if it is the game, at least they're making it look real. Probably they're using it to pepper other ships in the house, but it's beautiful though. Beautiful conversation with the Badway twins and other housemates, and I think that conversation is very relevant. Where Ozzy or Hosi was telling them, "Don't forget while you are here, Even if you're in a relationship, if you're in a situationship, friendship, or whatever in the house, like they shouldn't be distracted about the main reason they are in the house. And I think that is very important because at the end of the day, the game is the game. When it's time to choose, everybody will choose themselves first, forgetting their partner. So I think that's. Let's talk about Chinwe's diary section with Big Brother. I mean, when Big Brother confronted her that she said
No version
Ebuka
can
is
be
lying,
perfect.
that
Each
wasn't what she
loss is
said, this and
different
that, this
from
and
what's
that. I
transpired.
mean, concerning the question Ibuka asked her of if she's the one
Children.
sponsoring
Yes.
Zion or something like that. And she just twisted the whole thing. She was even trying to argue with Big Brother that no, Big Brother this. She was even crying. And I'm very sure she's scared that if see that outside the house, it might actually cause a little bit of issues in their relationship, which I'm very sure it will because it's the way she just kept on twisting the whole thing. She forgot Big Brother is always watching. I think that's one interesting diary section. Then the next diary section I enjoyed was Keisha diary section, where she was telling Big Brother that she's actually tired of this whole bestie thing with her husband. That most times she just want to argue, she just want to this, she just want to that with her husband. It's not easy, honestly, and kudos to them. They've been playing the game so far. But at this point, I think they actually lose guarding a little bit. To Kelly Ray's diary section too, where Kelly Ray was telling Big Brother that, my
Okay,
love,
Toby
why did you
Forge
say
is
Toby Forge? it was funny.
is my wife's new ship.
Kelly Ray's diary section was funny. More like, is it getting jealous of the friendship between Keisha and Toby? Who knows? Interesting diary section is Victoria's diary section. I mean their individual section. We could hear when Sean was explaining to Big Brother the reason for the distance in the first week when they're in Big Brother house, where he was saying they had a little bit of issues before coming into the house, this and that. And don't forget, brought on the streets that Vicky cheated on Sean outside the house before they came into the house. So Vicky is more like Sean's ex-girlfriend or something like that. And Sean's diary section is actually confirming that to us now. I mean, if you guys are not on a good term, why did you bother coming into the house? Victoria is claiming since Sean is in a ship, he found comfort in other people. She was struggling to cope in the first week. I mean, she had that diary section with Big Brother. She was struggling to cope with in the first week, and Sean was able to adapt easily. He found Wani, and and she was struggling. She didn't have anybody, so she just had to cope with it on her own. This and that. I mean, end of the day, I think they are both good now. I mean, Victoria is actually coming out of her shell. She's now seeking friendship with Ozzy or OC, one of them. And she's beginning to, she's beginning to dance, she's beginning to vibe with other housemates like that. So I think she's getting ahead in the game gradually. Interesting conversation on things we don't need to know for this week is OC and Andy, they were like friends with benefits outside the house before the old Big
He was
Brother
like,
thing.
don't tell
Who would
anyone.
have
No.
thought?
Because you
It's the
told me
way they
early that you
acted like
really
they didn't know
don't
each
anything
other.
anybody. Oh,
For me, if not for the conversation,
he
Andy,
was like,
Wani, and
don't
Sean
tell
had
anyone. No. Because you
when
told me
with
early that you really don't
other
anything
some
anybody.
some of their housemates on the old thing. Who would have thought like from where to where? We there are some things that we don't need to know, and we keep on knowing them week by week. We need to know something. Why is the bad way twins calling Femi gay? Is it the way he does? Is it because he's fair? Is it the way he acts, the way he talks, or what? I feel he's a complete man, but calling him gay is outrightly rude of them. I don't know. They know what they saw, anyways. I'm not in the house, so let's talk about beautiful moments. The kiss that got everybody mushy mushy during the week, which is the Keisha and Kelly Ray. Oh my god. Even I said I felt, oh my god, I wish I'm married. Because it was so beautiful. I mean, the way it's the way they were doing like sneaky link to each other. They were kind of sneaky about it. They don't want other housemates to know and something like that. I miss you so much, and it was such a beautiful moment. Even Keisha didn't even want her husband to go. Like she wants her husband to sleep on the bed with her. But that one said no, we don't want other housemates to go to know the game is the game. And it was such a beautiful moment thing, and the whole world shake bam bam. That was like the first intimate moment I was seeing Big Brother that everybody is actually happy about. I mean, why are you happy? Is it not? Is everything is it not on TV? But they are married, so no one has the right to complain. And so far, they've really kept their edge in the game, even though He's beginning to look kind of somehow. We've seen moments when dancing with Toby Foss and Kelly Ray just kind of, that kind of thing. And there was another moment when Keisha and Toby were sitting side by side, and Kelly Ray said, Toby first told Keisha, can I massage you? Can I this? And Keisha was trying to say no. I like Keisha for one thing. She's trying her best not to lead Toby on. And Toby is just, I don't know why he's so adamant on just being with Keisha. I mean, she's making it clear in all possible way that I don't want you. But Toby just think the nail on its head just to be with her and stuff like that. Can I massage you? Can I this? Can I that? Then we could see a few moments later when Kelly Ray was telling Casey, I was expecting you to allow Toby to massage you and stuff like that. So we could see that they are actually getting jealous of each other gradually. Then DJ Flo, God, what is DJ Flo doing with Kelly Ray? At this point we need to know, because I'm sure if Keisha is not in that house, there would have been some kind of shift between Kelly Ray and DJ Flo, because obviously DJ Flo is attracted to Kelly Ray like 100%. She's so much like him. I don't know if I can't use the word love, but I'm sure she's so much like him, like maybe being around him or something. And Keisha is always trying to like mark her territory. Anytime she sees them together, like we should just go mark her territory. She didn't want any kind of story that touches the heart. So she's always marking her territory at every moment whenever she sees Kelly Ray and DJ Flo together. I beg me una tell DJ Flo, make she no fall for married man. Andy ex Wani moment when Andy was kind of asking Wani and Sean that, am I always disturbing you guys? Sean was like, no, I like being around you, this and that. And we could hear the same Sean telling one of the housemates that is very sure if they are outside the house that he would have actually had something to do with Annie and Andy and Wani together. We need to tell Andy is actually disturbing them before she knows she's disturbing them, because I understand they are twins, but she's always around them. I'm sure they don't even have their own privacy, because anywhere you see Sean and Wani, you always see Andy there somehow. We could see some beautiful moments between Ruthie and Mayor too. I mean, the kisses, the lots of kisses, the more kisses, the bass goes for the week. Hey God, it started with Ruthie. I think I said that earlier. It started with Ruthie, Wani, and there. I just feel there are some things that they are not necessary. It's not necessary. But the game is the game. Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to be known. Then let's go to Chinwe and Nelly thief saga, theft, or let me say theft saga. It's just funny because Chinwe didn't actually confirm if Nelly is the one that stole her things or not. Because you saw your pouch or your bracelet pouch in Nelly's bag, then the next thing you just assume she's trying to steal it. You started calling her thief, you started calling her theft, you started calling her all sorts of names. And the shocking part that actually made people feel like, did Nelly actually do that, was when the next day, Nelly went to apologize to Chinwe for the whole thing. Everybody was shocked, because if you didn't do it, why do you have to apologize? It's not necessary. Later on, we could hear Ruthie explaining to Chinwe that she saw the pouch in her bag. I mean the bag of bracelets in her bag. Then she had to put it in Nelly's bag, thinking it was for Nelly and stuff like that. My point is, when Ruthie knew all of this, when the whole thing was happening, why didn't she speak out? Talk about Nelly and Ozzy little disagreement or argument or something like that, because of sufferhead or not sufferhead. I mean,
He's not even trying to compare it to anybody.
I'm not comparing anything.
You are making it feel like he was trying to compare and say that he has been through a lot or he has suffered more than you, which is not how it's supposed to be.
What I'm doing is, first of all, since I came here, you've just been assuming, because anything I say, you
I
assume.
think there needs to be an award for sufferhead in Big Brother, because people believe those that are going into the house, they just have to be someone that has sufferness story, this and that. And also they're always very defensive when people are trying to make them feel like they are privileged, they didn't suffer, they didn't this. Was the cause of the outburst between Nelly. Let's talk about Ruthie's insecurity with Mayor. I mean, we know at first Mayor was moving close to Nelly before Nelly actually went to search. But I think, but why is she feeling insecure? Because she feels that if Nelly hadn't been with Such, then Mia would have actually gone for Nelly, not her. So that thing is actually causing some kind of insecurity for her. And she had that discussion with DJ Flo which day. And I mean, Nelly has always been like in everybody's mouth, in every sheep mouth in that house. And thank God she actually find her own sheep now. If not, it would have been worse for her in that house. And the diary section with Bigbrother, but she was like, Bigbrother, nobody is touching me.
But
Nobody
I've
is
not even
this.
touched
Nobody is
myself.
that.
Everyone
And
had to say, oh my
Bigbrother told
God,
her,
Andy, I miss a man's
Andy,
touch.
That
too much
is too much
information. I
information.
mean, it's funny, it's actually weird though, seeing your twin sister with someone in the house. I mean, coupling with other people. Then you are just trying to. Then concerning this Ruthie and Mayor's triangle, I just personally I feel probably Andy likes Mayor, but he's trying not to admit it because we could hear one of our conversation with her sister where she was calling Mayor name, like the P name kind of thing. And like it's low, like you can't go for her, she can't go for her, she can't go for him, she can't this that. Why would Ruthie be with someone like that? And at the end of the day, during one truth or dare, Mia was dead to kiss Andy. Stupid him, but not so stupid him. Went to kiss Andy too. Forgetting that he already has a sheep in that house. I mean, why would you be so gullible to do something like that? Knowing fully well that Andy and Wani, they are like provoking. They've been like provoking this girl, and they are not in good terms with your partner. And then still you went ahead to do the dare with someone that is not in a good term with your partner. Isn't that like stupidity? And Andy, in the other hand, why would she agree? Okay, fine, it's a game. It's a truth or dare. You have to do it or drink. But it's not a must to do it. If not because they are trying to provoke Ruthie, which they successfully did. They were trying to provoke Ruthie. That's why she and Dee ended up kissing Mayor for real, for real. It was personally, I feel it's so disrespectful. Like the Mayor really disrespected Ruthie with that kind of act because it's somehow. And with Wani, Annie, and Sean, where they were actually admitting to actually provoking. They were trying to probe her. They were trying to get her provoked because why would she cross their path and this and that? But I feel Andy is doing that because of Mayo. She's trying her best not to admit she likes Mayo, but who knows? She could actually like Mayo for real, and she's feeling bad that Ruthie went for Mayo. Not. Then let's go to Ben and Ozzy Gbasgbos in the house. I mean, Ben and Ozzy Gbasgbos in the house. What could actually be the cause? Because we didn't really get to see the genesis of the fight. We could just see Ben calling Ozzy, old man, you are being disrespectful, act your age, act this, act that. God, it's a lot. It's really a lot to take in. Emotions are high, feelings are flying up and down. I mean, they're beginning to throw knives around at each other's throats. But there are some things that are not necessary. I think it was maybe tax or not tax thing that actually caused that. We didn't get to see that part in depth. Then let's go to the Chika sister, Oyenka and Chizoba. Why is it that whenever the peers didn't do very well, one person will end up blaming the other party? Like Onyeka is always blaming Chizoba anytime they didn't do very well in a tax or something. I mean, it's becoming so annoying. Like, why can't you guys like you know each other's strengths, you know what you can do? They actually said they are cousin. It's funny because they are nothing alike. I'm sorry to say because they end up blaming each other at every time when there is failure in maybe tax or wager or something like that. Straight to the after party fights between Ruthie, Ruthie, Wani, and Handy. Like it was just a lot. Emotions were really high. Like Ruthie actually she said she was just like, I mean, whatever will happen. She wants to leave the house as a hero rather than leave a coward. We all know the eviction power this week is with Wani and Andy, but she doesn't even care. She said at this point, whatever is going to happen, happen. And she really gave it to the twin like very hot. Two against one, but she won. Two against one, but she won like hands down. She gave it to them like back to from the 30K sheets, from the 30K thing to different kind of name calling, and you could see the twin actually humble for the first time since the beginning of the show. Then we got to find out that she actually nailed them before the whole house thing. And the genesis of the whole mass boast between them is just because of the truth or dare. Mayor Annie and Mayor Wani and Andy, the truth or dare, where Mayor was there to kiss Andy and he ended up kissing Andy for real, for real. And shopping board for the week, we end up this. I think she overheard that. That was when she just had to flare up and she gave it to them back to back. Like she really gave it to them all hot that yesterday. And the funniest part is after the whole thing, she ended up kissing. She ended up kissing Mel, like something like that. I mean, it was so funny. But I really enjoyed that Baspos for the first time yesterday. It's very funny though. Another moment between Wani, Andy, and Sean, where Wani was trying to talk to Sean and he took it up and he walked out of them. And like, I've never seen someone as childish as this before. Is this how we're going to be handling issues? And she felt so surprised, like almost and Andy always be there anytime you and your boyfriend are having issue. I just feel it's just saga between Chinwe and Zion. We could see the bedroom saga and everything. Then few days later, someone is complaining, I missed my period, I'm feeling somehow, I'm vomiting, I'm this, my stomach, I just hope someone is not pregnant in the Bigbrother Naija house. I mean, we can't wait to have the first biggie baby. A baby made right in the house, not outside the house. So we want the baby made right in the house. And they could actually be the first one. Who knows? Anything can happen. So guys, this week was just they're just in their third week and emotions are beginning to fly around, the ups and downs. We're beginning to see some friendship are beginning to shake, relationship are beginning to shake, and we can see new shades. I mean, Ben and Chizoba, what are you guys doing? We can smell some kind of, and this OZ or OC guy, is it? We are looking at Victoria and we are looking at Onyeka. What exactly is happening? Is it Victoria or Onyeka we are going for now? Let's know what we are doing. Like I said, I am ready to ship anything shippable for this season. Situationship, relationship, friendship, batship, matchship. I'm ready to ship anything shippable for this season. So guys, what do you think so far of the highlights for the week? Let me know in your comment. Let me know in the comment section. And please, who do you think is winning? I am still for Keisha. I mean, the money is married though. So guys, that's it for week 2 highlights of the Big Brother Naija. No lose guy though. I hope I'm able to cover most of the activities for the week 3. What I try to do is I try to pick the highlights for the week and just share with my subscribers and people that don't really have time to watch the show during the week. I mean, that's what I do majorly. I just pinpoint the highlights and everything and just summarize everything as short and as possible as I can. And I hope you really enjoy watching this. If you enjoy watching this, please let me know in the comment section. If you want me to continue, please let me know in the comment section. And if you want me to stop, please let me know in the comment section. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing this because I remember days when I don't have time to watch and I want to get updates. I just go to the internet. I go to YouTube, and YouTube I see like 50 clips for just one scene, and I really want something that will give me the summary of the whole thing in one video. So that's the motivation behind me always delivering this highlights every week, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I do. So guys, I still remain your girl, F to the L to the A to the W to the L to the E to the SS. Please don't forget to always subscribe, always like, share, drop a comment, and let me know you are feeling this as much as I'm feeling it. You know what I mean now. So let's do this together and let's make it roll. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.